The first trailer for the Steel Ball Run anime just released, and I'm here to dissect it and talk about it with you guys. I'm a huge fan of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series, and I think I've already watched this trailer like over 100 times today, and I just kind of want to talk about it with you guys. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off by giving you guys a quick rundown or overview of the trailer. I'll also be showcasing screenshots of the manga alongside their anime counterparts when I think it's appropriate. The trailer starts as we meet Steven Steele, announcing the whole Steel Ball Run race. After that, the Steel Ball Run name appears on screen. Then before we even meet our main characters, we're given the first instance of Spin. We see Spin, the power system, one of the two power systems, before cutting to our protagonist, Johnny Joestar and then Gyro. We're also given a quick glimpse of Johnny mounting his horse through the power of Spin. Then we get to see Gyro's iconic grills and the Go-Go Zappelli, which I think they look great. We're then greeted to Diego Brando and Lucy Steele. And then we see a screen that translates to the grueling adventure and race, another shot of Steven Steele, and then is about to begin. So the grueling adventure and race is about to begin. And then the trailer ends with the beginning of the Steel Ball Run race as we hear Johnny say, "This is the story of how I begin to walk." I think this trailer works really well. People unfamiliar with the Steel Ball Run can get an idea of what the story will be about and a glimpse of its power system and main characters. This trailer only covers the first 5 chapters of the manga, and still so much is cut, such as Johnny's origin, which makes sense, Sandman, Poco Loco, and the whole signing up process. Those are also not shown. We also get a release year, which is 2026, so that's at the earliest, that's 3 months. At the latest, that's 15 months. But I personally expect it to come out maybe April. I think April makes sense. We were also shown the 5 characters we met. We were shown their Japanese voice actors. Starting off with Gyro, who is voiced by Yohei Asakami, who you may recognize from some of these roles. I'm gonna have screenshots of each voice actors in my anime list page. Johnny Joestar is voiced by Shugo Sakata, who's voiced these guys, and Aki from Chainsaw Man. I love Chainsaw Man. Aki's my favorite character from the series, and it's so cool seeing his voice actor get such a big role. I'm very happy for him. Diego is voiced by Kaito Ishikawa, Lucy Steele is voiced by Rii Takahashi, and Steven Steele is voiced by Kenta Miyake. We were also shown, outside of the trailer, we were shown these graphics of each of the characters and text of their voice actors, so you get a better look at each of them. I think they all look really good in my personal opinion. I think the colors they chose are really well, and I think that the animation team did a good job converting the manga art style to their style. Also, if you listened really closely in the trailer, you can hear what I believe to be the main theme of maybe like Johnny or something of the anime, and I think it sounds really good. I also went ahead and took advantage of a dirty AI clanker to separate the background music from the actual video, and this is what it spat out. The fact that a less than 50-second trailer shows us this much is really cool. I feel like each scene was on screen for no less than like 3 seconds. And, I can't wait for the anime to come out. I can't wait for more Steel Ball Run content. But that's about all I wanted to talk about in this pretty short video. I welcome any sort of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure related discussion in the comments, as long as we are all respectful of spoilers for those who haven't experienced the story yet. But yeah, you all have a good one. Take care.